Hi guys, it's at that time where I have to tidy my shed because, ooh, dark. I don't want to turn this light switch on because it's really damp. It gave me a little shock yesterday. Close that up. I need to turn the heater on here to get rid of all the damp. Don't think you can see it. We'll move stuff out of the way because everything's just soaked in it. I mean, obviously the leak and stuff is not helping matters. But I'm hoping if I turn the heater on in here as well, if it still works, being electric, it'll dry out fairly quick. But I don't think yet. Probably not. But it's pretty cold today. And I've got loads of tools to come back in here, so let me try and move this that way. Let's see how much juice we get for today. So as normal, not a lot. And plus, I'm worried about all this getting too damp, anything like that in that case. But let me quickly move this box out of the way. Even this box is soaked. This poor shed has had it. Like this box here, look. This is just pointless, this being in here. But I don't know if you can see it, how damp it is. I got a shock of it yesterday. It was only a little one. And the grid tie as well. I want to try and think of a way of having maybe like a 12. Nice. I want to think of a way of maybe getting like a 12-volt heater in here, or something that's going to be really cheap to run, that I can keep on all the time. That's on like a thermostat type thing. Obviously not during the summer, that's just stupid during the summer, but I suppose I better make a start on this shed. I mean, it's horrendous in here. And it just gets worse and worse and worse because I just pile everything up and I didn't put anything away. It's my fault. But let's just crack on and see what happens, I suppose. So probably see you in a bit. Hi guys. It's the next day, next night should I say. It's like 7 o'clock now, I think it is the next night. I've had to go out all day today. I was done with sisters, so I thought I'd give you a little update on the shed. I've had the heater on in here for only 2-3 hours. It's not on the hottest setting because I do like my electric bill to stay low, but it's a nice temperature in here because it's absolutely bloody freezing outside. Because I need to dry out in here because it's soaked in here. Thought I'd give you a quick update on how it's looking so far. Can actually move on the floor, it's so nice. And obviously I've still got a fair bit of junk up there to move and stuff. But I've just bought this box out because obviously I'm going to start bringing my tools out now because I'm no longer doing my friend's car. So I'm kind of start putting this stuff away. And look at that, look, my window's blown in. How nice. We've got horrendous amounts of wind and rain, and it's well, that's not my bad. That's not helping matters. How bad it is. Sorry guys. I don't even know what to do with that. It's cracked. Don't know why they put this flimsy crap in here. It does my head in. Piece of crap this is. I don't know what to do, guys. It's just an absolute nightmare, isn't it? But it's just another thing that needs to get fixed, this damn shed. I'm really starting to lose my patience with it. obviously I put these in here, they're just thin bits of wood to stop it blowing in, but obviously that hasn't worked much. So what to do? I need something to wedge up here. Maybe I should use my bench grinder here. Oh, it's stuck down that. Maybe that'll do the job. Alright, let's go outside and try and push this in. It's going to be pitch black, so you're probably not going to be able to see a thing. Oh crap, you slipped in my hands. Right, we're out here. And it's being an utter nightmare. Of course. God, look at that. Damn wind. I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm stuck. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find something to wedge that in place. Just breaking this more and more every single time I move it. So I'm just gonna put that in. You're still not gonna see me. I'm just gonna put it in place and then oh god. Whoa. And hopefully we don't get any more strong winds. Yeah, right. Yeah, look where I'm coming in and out of that shed. Because it's just like a mud pit outside. It's unbelievable. But it's just one thing after another with all this stuff, so that's that. I wonder if I can whack some crap down there now. Whether it would be fine. I just use stuff. Actually, yeah. What I used to seal solar panels to my roof. So I'll just use that. I don't have my tripod out here. Sorry guys. I don't have my tripod out here, so let me try and do it with one hand. Let me put you down somewhere a minute. Let's see if we can do it. That's probably the best I'm going to get you for a minute. Just taking the end off here because of course it's all messed up. It's going to be way too much on this, but I need it sealed because we're going to bound to get tons more rain. I'm also putting me having heaters in here to try and dry this place out if it's all it's going to do is get soaked some more. This might not stick because like I said it's full roof, so look at that, freaking typical, isn't it? I have no idea what I can use here. Get one of my gloves out. Saying that, I need to get some more. I'm like out. Yes, I'm feeding my glove on. Oh crap. Again, yes, I pressed the stop button by accident catching it. It's being an absolute nightmare because they've been in my box for ages, so they're like moulded together. It's better. Alright. See what we can do here with this. It's fairly decent stuff to like squidge and mould and do whatever you need to. So, oh crap, sorry guys, you can see what I was doing then. So hopefully, if I turn my heater on, all I've got is that. That's all I've got. So if I turn my heater on hot, I think it's that on there. I think, yeah. Then hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be hot now. It's all you can't see that, but it's soaked there as well. I don't think you can see that, but it's soaked all in the corner there, and it's just a nightmare. So just going to do a little bit more of this, and then hopefully, well, I need to find something to wedge this window. Like in my other window, I'll show you in a minute, I've got an old saw wedged, so that's probably why that hasn't moved or anything. That needs pushing back in a tad, or I can find a screwdriver. Got my old screwdrivers down here somewhere. That made work. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I'm probably just going to make things worse. Yeah, probably making things worse. That needs to come in though, so I'll quickly run outside and do that, then I'll be back. Right, it's all done, guys. It's in now. Don't know if you can hear, but it's gone silent here now. It's because I only paid like $5 for that on eBay, and it's got a thermostat inside, so it turns itself off, which is pretty cool. That's the thermostat side of things. Sorry, guys. So it's on 2, I think it is, a little over, and that's obviously your heat. And it goes up to 6. I only need mine set to 2. That's what I need mine for. So I know I need to do the window a little bit more, and then put my tools away. I've got tons of tools inside. I've got a top box as well that goes on top of that, which you've probably seen in my other videos. But I wish I knew about this window. I don't know how long it's been like it for, but I can't really afford to get things wet in here. Like plug socket right there, look. I may have to move that because well, that's not gonna be great. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's all in. So I'm trying to put you somewhere where you can see. Yeah, look here. That's a bit better, but it's not great. Oh, wish I had my tripod. That's probably the best I'm gonna get you guys. So. I couldn't even care less if this is a mess. I've got loads of tools in here that needs protecting, so I'm just going to get it done. I mean, I think this stuff is waterproof straight away. got quite a bit of stuff actually, but it just says it's for roofs and stuff, so. Oh Jesus, this stuff's like proper sticking to my glove. It's proper sticking to my glove. I don't know why it's so sticky. And this stuff was alright. But as long as it does the job, that's all that matters, right? Right, I think that is it. Let me show you what I mean with this other window. It's see, like the so wedged in there. Oh crap, sorry. So it'll bow and then kind of just go back, so that's good for that. I think I'm just going to call it, guys, because I'm close up. I'm just going to call it now, guys, because I'm tired. My daughter had another seizure this morning. My sister was saying, well, so she thinks. She's been absolutely knackered all day and wanted to sleep, and that's not like her. And the way she's been acting is the way she would be if she's had a seizure, so yeah, I'm just gonna head in now, guys, and this won't be uploaded today, but I'll be carrying on from tidying up in here, so I'll say see you in a second. It will actually be the next day, so see you in a sec. Right, we're back to the next day now. I brought more tools out and it looks a complete utter mess again. As you can see, it's a complete and utter mess again. But I'm getting there slowly. Just going to concentrate on getting tools put away at the moment, because I'm going to have no room else, and then I can have my hallway back. Well, my partner can. She's been nagging me about it, and she's not best pleased. So as soon as I can get my tools and stuff packed away, the better it will be for everyone, including me. I've still got my top box stuff to bring out and the compressor and whatnot, but we can get on and do this first. I think I'm just going to bring you around with me so you can see what I'm doing, as well, you know, so you can see what I'm doing basically. I try and keep you in the shot as best I can, but it'd be my bad if I can't. Stuff like that needs to go, and like, move this back, like this, needs to go in my top box, and I don't have my top box out here for a minute, so I'm just going to have to put it there. That needs to go where all this lot is. That also needs to go to the same place. That can go up there. Oh crap, you didn't see, my bad, up there. Which you probably already know. This one here, I can't remember where this one went now. I think this one went in this one. It's been such a while. Yeah, I think it should go in this one. Electrical, all sockets. These are not all the same sockets. They're all different, like, as you can see. They're all different. I like my toolbox to be neat and tidy, apart from my scrap drawers where obviously it's all sorts. That's just how I am. Put these out the way. More stuff for the top box. That needs to go in. Roll cap that's blocked. Top box. That'll do. This one here goes in this one, like that. Yeah, when it comes to my tools, I'm proper anal about it, so, but that's not a bad thing at all, really. And I've got all sorts in here. This one here goes up there, so I'm just going to leave them up there. And of course, I've got all those to get put away as well, of course. Top box. That one there goes in, that one there, so I'll just leave them there. Washers. Goes in with my washers. Holy cow, keep forgetting how heavy this is. I'll just do that in a minute. Top box. Top box. Magnet. Top box. Ratchet. Top box. Spanner. Top box. Socket. Top box. And my other roll cap. Yes, I have 2 roll caps. I have one there, I have a middle bit, and I have a top box. And I would have more if I could, but my missus would kick my ass. Move this bin. I think it was in this one where the I can't remember. I think it was that one where I put this stuff. I think no, probably in that one there. So I'm just gonna put them in that one. Top box. That was pretty much empty, so that will go over here somewhere. Ah crap. I'm not gonna ever done that. This one here that loves to get grease on absolutely everything, like my thumb now. Just goes down here. Wipe the crap off. Top box. My homemade extension one for undoing alternator belts. Works real good. Works real good. He goes in my scrap box. I have got another one. I don't know if I took him out though, whether he's in there. So this is quite a cool tool as well. It's handy. Let me undo it a minute. There. It's already good towards an impact. It's like an impact wrench type thing, but like not a gun. But you take a hammer to it and stuff, and it helps that bit more to undo it. So clutch tool. Wire brush, of course. I don't know where he goes. I don't know if I had him hung up at all. Yeah, I'm just going to put him there. He seems to fit there nicely, so. Air ratchets, more spanners and stuff. So, I'm going to have to clean all these off because I cannot stick them being like that. So, let me put you maybe there. Ow. And then I'll just start cleaning these off with what I've got here. It's just a simple wipe over, that's all it is. Especially these ones, because these ones are for your brake lines and stuff like that. as you can see. So the last thing you want to be doing is getting brake fluid on this, and then you're touching your toolbox because it will rip your paint off. And I've got bigger ones, which I'll never use, but I bought them as a set. Because why not, eh? Right. I think it was in this one here. No, I'd be wrong, but it's in that one. So, there they are. Next size. Like that. Like that. And like that. So my biggest is that one. I don't have a clue what would go on that one, but it is. So, but this is pretty much how it goes. Nothing interesting really. Steam along as you do. I've got like a itchy nose. Don't know if this one goes up there. Yeah, I'd say it probably does, so I'll just leave them up there for that. Same with the ratchets, I'm going to give them a clean up and put them away because they're minging. These are definitely ones you want to clean up good, because you don't want this going rusty on you. That was 1/4 inch, and this is 3/8. This, so you can get 1/2 inch as well, which I've got 1/2 inch around here somewhere. Don't know where though. I don't ever use it. Just don't ever use that. The only thing you use a 1/2 inch is an impact gun for when I'm doing really tough stuff. That's cleaned up pretty good, so I'll show you where this one goes. So, first big drawer and a plonk in here. You have got this one up here that goes also in there, not this one as much. Put that one over there. That one there. This is a really good tool as well, actually. It's done me good, so. Yeah, it's a cool tool, and here just goes in like this. So just do this out of the way. Plonking up there. There we go. I've got an impact gun. It's there. You can't see it probably, but it's gone. It's knackered. It's gone to impact heaven. And then you've got clutch ones, which obviously you've got different ends for. Little mini OBD reader. Electrical tape goes in tape drawer. Cable ties. Never enough cable ties. And then we have a box that my missus was also not too happy about, especially when I told her about that and that. She wasn't happy when I told her I'd use it anyway, let alone when I told her there was holes and cracks in it, so I think you can tell how that went down. Great, because I'm still here, so let's crack on. Move that. What am I missing here? Oh, there we go. That one goes over there. missing the tap and die set for here. I think. That one there we're done with. That shouldn't even be in here. There. Must be in that one. That's what I'm looking for. Right, I'm going to quickly put the camera down and then I'm going to just quickly sort these wires out. The bottom drawer of my roll cab is where like, mechanical tools go, and then I've got my scrap pile of wires. So right, be back in a sec, guys. I think once we get my top box back in, we can get rid of all that. So forgot about this one. This one here goes in this one. Just there. So my tools all have their own places, sort of thing. So yeah, just I'm kind of like that. As you can see, you know, just that's that place now where that belongs until I find a new home for it. Yeah. Right, I'll go and clear all that off. Maybe get my top box. I think so heavy. So heavy. I'll be back. We're back and it's the next day again. We had a friend come over, so I had to stop doing what I was doing. I'm knackered, so I just brought this thing in. It's not very big, but with it loaded up with tons of tools, it does get heavy. Yes, I've gone lazy, so I don't know how long I'll be. I don't know how long I'll be out here for, because my friends got woken up about 5 o'clock this morning, I think it was. They're only 30 minutes away with a humongous thunderstorm, so and looks like we've got some coming in as well, which is pretty awesome. We probably won't get any because I've talked about it now. That's normally how it works, isn't it? So, but I'll do as much as I can because I'll have to turn my computer off if it starts thundering and whatnot, so it doesn't get damaged. So I suppose we'll crack on and carry on them tools away. So obviously I can't open this properly in here, you know, as it is. There's the other one I talked about. I ran out of what else to stick on, so I just thought I'd weld that one on. You never know when it'll come useful on that one. Got the heater on in here again because it's quite chilly out and it needs drying out in here. So, and these are the handles. Got on the side of the roll cabs. Don't know if I find anything to wedge it up. I'll grab some, that can get chucked. That's for the bin, that can come out. Most of this can come out. I put this up here and in here, so I go and work on a friend's car because there's a tuck and die set I was missing. Because I didn't want to take all my tools, like absolutely every single one. I mean, that's just stupid. All of this is for coming out. There's literally nothing in the top here. I don't use it for pretty much hardly anything, just apart from these. Oops. Ball joint splitter, need that out as well. The long screwdrivers, that's the only things that are really up here. Oh, and these that lock the rest of the drawers. So, but we can start putting that stuff away as we have tons there as well. So, we can start in this one here, I suppose. Screwdriver. In the screwdriver pile. Good point. I've had that turned on actually because we were getting a bit. I don't know how much we've got left in here. 12.7. It's been on 12.7 now for about 3 days without anything going to it, nothing whatsoever. Because the 5-watt solar panel is actually going to the other battery. So there's nothing on that. So, you know, it's been quite cold nights as well, and that's pretty good. It stays at that. But I think for now I'm gonna move it over so it starts charging up the battery. Because if we get a thunderstorm and whatnot, and I put my daughter down, I'm gonna need to turn her monitor on. If we have a power cut, I'm not gonna have no electricity to do that. So that was missing socket, spanners, missing nodes. Some were missing from some anyway. That one there goes that one there. Come on. That's all there. I was missing one from that one anyway. The step up here somewhere. Or step down, whichever one it is. Ah, crap. Right. I need to sort out now. There it is. So basically it goes from 3/8 to 1/2 inch, which is good to have. So that I'm missing one here, and that goes from 3/8 to 1/4 inch, I think it was. So I actually have no idea where that is. I have not the slightest idea. Never mind. We'll put this on here for a minute. I think that one. I think it's been a while, guys. You know, as you do. I think that one goes there. Grab that one. Can't take it off, of course. And that one. That one's an 8mm, so I'm gonna guess that goes there because this one might be smaller. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, 7mm. So I'll try and take this off. Let me put you down somewhere. No button to push or anything, it's just a case of popping it off, which is very stiff. There we go. That's what it is. And then these ones just got up here. There it is. I see it now. That's 1/4 inch bar then. 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch. That doesn't go in there, I can't remember. Oh, bad. Nope. That one, honestly. Yeah. I was missing one of them ages ago when I was working at the garage, so that's perfectly fine. and have this one as a full set. See what else we've got here. Of course, a socket which goes on there. And you got these ones. I just pile it in as long as it looks nice-ish. I couldn't care less, you know. Oh, these are coming off everywhere, so I'll just pile them up there from that. Yeah, as long as I think these were on top somewhere along the line. No, I'm not going there, so. What else? I don't know. This row here, which is the longest one because it's got more on. 23, and this was going to be 22, so one on there. These are only cheap ones. I mean, even if they only get used once and they work, they've paid for themselves. So they've been brand new. They were brand new for over 2 years. I didn't need to use them, so I didn't. I think something like that. That was toolbox went. Something like that. And then that just went over like that. I can't be too sure. It was something like that though. These are awesome. These work a dream when you get the right size, anyway. I think something like that. And nope, hold on a sec. Move that one up. Put that one in there. So, then that one, and then that one. There you go. Something like that. Yeah, I would get a bigger toolbox, but then I'll need to get another shed, and then, well, the missus would be on my ass again. Sorry. I had to fix this one over and over because the bit that holds this bit in broke and come out, so I've put an you probably can't see that, I've put a normal like bolt through there, cut the ends off and just welded the ends on, and then just used the bench grinder to grind it down. And since doing that, which was ages ago, I haven't needed to use it, which is sod's law, of course, isn't it? Ah, good, sorry. Like that. These spanners go not in that one, but in this one. Seven, 9, 8, and I did have a little ratchet one here somewhere. This one here. For these. Oh, there it is. So, there you go, like that. Take this one out. Let me pull drawer up. I'll show you. Voila. And once that one's cleaned up, it goes in the other box. If I can close this, that is. Cows. That was tight. So put that over there. That goes in there. With, of course, loads of crap on it. Nothing else up here apart from one more ratchet spinner. Yeah, they're diddy, but they're handy to get into more places. Let's have a look here. Two more screwdrivers, which to then make us a full set. Got all sorts here. Got these ones. You should be over there, which are like the Starship ones. And then you got these ones that just hammer right through. And then you've got the odd ones and whatnot. That one there goes in here, just up there, like so. No, just has its place up there. Light, which needs new batteries by the looks of it. Spanner. Oh, what's gone wrong here? 10mm, 13. Light going there. Ratchets. Ratchet goes in there. This one is an extendable ratchet. So let me show you. So you got a little lever here. You can get them in 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch as well. This is 3/8, and you extend it to give you more leverage. Handiest tool anyone's ever made. And he just has his home in there, like that. And then you got your. Let's put you down again. Then you just got your extension bars. This one here I've got to wipe off anyway, so let me quickly grab something. Let's move that up there. Crap on it now. Need the heating on in here to stay really, because it's not going to dry out else. Good stuff though, it's waterproof straight away, so I'm hoping we don't get no high winds. So we do, we're screwed. That one goes obviously in there like that. Got a full set. Got a full set. Snap on Mac tools, that's what you do. Right, let's move this over a little bit. Now we can start. Oh crap. On these, so let me just put that one away and then I'll wipe it down a bit. That one's home's in there, like that. Not that one. Nothing's going there. I got crap all over my hand. Sorry guys, you can't see again. Was it this one? Or? No, it was this one. I put my Allen keys. Go on that way, and then go on top, like that. Raise that one up, get that one back up. On a mini one, like that. And you got big ones, which that one's gone mouldy now. Freaking typical, isn't it? Just like that. And that's that set done then. Ball joint splitter, handy tool as well. I can't remember where I had him. I think I had him in here. Honestly, that's how long it's been since I've had tools in this place now. So that one is for up there because I don't have those ones. Little alternator tester goes in the mechanical electric box like that. Just got a few other bits and bobs here. Then what needs to go in this one here, like that. This one wasn't cheap. This box, I think it was like £150 or something like that. Not in there. Yes, I've spilled some sort of crap in here. Nice drawers on them. Obviously you got valve sealant and stuff in this. Sorry about that. Ran out of room because I'm on stupid camera. You got your valve sealant in this, which if I can pop the lid open. You got your coarse and fine stuff. So that's fine grade and coarse. There's your tool for sealing it. So basically what you do is you got the top of the valve and there. On the inside where it seats, you rub a thin layer of that on, plonk it on, put it up, put it down, oh crap, you can't see, spin it, the valve, pick it up, down again quickly, spin it up, down, like that. And of course you've got two different sizes. That's what that's for. And that just goes like that. And that's where these belong as well. They just chill in here, like that. And bottom one, well, there's not a lot happening here. You just got wire brushes and a brake bleeding tool. With that one there, go in there like that. Oh no. And you got air filters and gauge holders and zip ties and pipes. You know what else? You can have stuff hanging on the door as well if you really want to. Had to weld that. Crap welding, I know. I had no gas at the time because you could easily bend that, so it works. It works, so that's what's in there. Obviously in this one here you've got welding tools, you've got welding tips, like the arm and the whatever that thing is, and batteries for more medium. So, and there's the welder with stuff obviously piled on top. Cable ties there, which need to go in the other drawer, which is typical. Over here we've got our Jesus, so much crap in the way. Of course. Where I have to put everything. Right, let's try again. Right here we have. You put this up here, eh? That's the headset for my car. I just bought a headset because it was cheaper than buying stuff separately, so I just bought the whole thing. Got your pry bars up there, right down to the mini. You probably can't see any of that. Right up to the large one, which is bent by pulling up decking. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah. Oh, put this in the wrong one. Let me spin this one around without stabbing myself. And the mini one goes in there. So, got your mini, medium, well, mini, little, medium, big type thing. If that even made sense. That just goes up like that. Push up. You can't see because I'm not even holding the camera up there. But there we go. It just goes something like that, or you know, he can have his new place up there if he wants to. You know, it doesn't get used. So, that's the start. My tools are slowly coming back in the shed. See what we're up to here now. It'll build back up quite quick, partly for the fact that there's nothing draining off it, so it'll It'll back up fairly quickly. Yeah, I'll take you in now and show you what's heading our way, and you'll see why I'm now stopping. So, right, see you in a sec. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we've got all this. Well, actually, should be over us now. We are about there, and this is 15 minutes behind. We've got all this here, so we should be in it now, I would have thought. And let me show you. And nothing's happening. It's actually not that dark. So I don't know. We'll be back and see. Well, guys, the first one was nothing, but the second one very much is. This is the second lot. It's actually hailing as well, if I can see properly. You can see it on the solar panel far in there. Holy cow. This isn't just rain, this is hail as well. If we don't get any thunder through this lot here, I'm pissed as hell. I quickly clean the lens off quickly, because it's got soaked. A bit better, I think. He just came in dark real quick. It's not surprising with that hitting us. Or gonna be. Loads of hail. Let's mix some of this rain. Don't know if you can see that. And this is why I don't want to come outside, because it's just mud. Coming proper cold now actually as well. Hair was getting bigger. Oh, I have my window hoods out. Crap, forgot about that. Just gonna clean the lens off, gonna it? More hail. Actually, it's coming proper cold all of a sudden. I'm starting to shiver here. I can't just tell you how cold because I don't have a clue. I'll have to go check my shed on that. Wind's picking up. Holy cow, I hope my window holds out. Oh, I better go in there and find something to wedge it up. I'm gonna get drenched. Alright, hold on guys, I'm going to try and get into the shed. And I'll be back in a second if anything else happens. Right guys, finally got over it after half hour waiting I think, because the rain just wouldn't settle down. I've left the heater on for ages in here now, and I'm hoping this would be dried up a little bit. The windows looks fine. Looks fine, it's still in place, so I'm hoping the seal will dry quite quick. And yes, remember my tripod this time. Oh crap. This thing is leaking. It's nice of it, isn't it? No, still quite sticky. But then again, the windows, well look, you can see how cold it is. It's all steamed up in here, because obviously the heat in here. No, it's still very, very sticky. It's the first I've seen it like that. Now the big question is, what do I do to stop that window coming in? That's the biggest question. I think actually I'm losing most of the heat because of my frickin' box here, look. So let me just put you down there and sort you out, so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. That's a tad better now. Obviously the roof or whatnot is not going to dry out because, let's face it, you need to stop raining for that. I'm hoping this roof will last a little bit longer so I can sort it out in the summer. But what to do with this is the main thing. It's peeing down now. I don't know if you can hear it. I doubt it. I don't know what to do. I suppose we could put a bit of wood up from there up to there, and maybe, sorry, and then put a little bit of wood in to make this distance up, because the middle makes it come in. So, because basically, let me show you, we'll try and show you. When you got, just say this, when you got straight here, and you can support the middle, like just say the middle supported, it'll just push against it, so it'll push against the sides here. When the middle can collapse in, like that, it basically makes the distance from here, a lot smaller as it goes in. So that's, in theory, that's what's happening here. So when, let me just check these zoomed out. Yeah. So when this bow's here in the middle, it's making it a short distance either end, and that's why that end popped out. So we need to stick something here. The rain's getting a bit harder now. I don't know if you can hear that at all. Need to try and find somewhere to stick here. I think somewhere like there will probably do nicely. Probably not, but you know. Clear some of this out of the way. Just want to see what I'm doing. You probably can't see what I'm doing here. I'm just clearing this stuff out of the way. Stuff with cobwebs, you know, as you do. Oh, one sec guys, I'm just going to turn my heat down one. Just so it's not so brutally hot in here, because it's so warm in here. My shed's leaking already. It's on my it's on my workbench for one. freaking typical, isn't it? Oh, I just seen it drip then. It is absolutely drenched in here. I don't know what I can do, guys. This is just getting ridiculous now. I don't know. I don't actually think I have anything in here. Hold on a sec. I'd have wood outside getting soaked, but not really wood that I want to use. And I've left my drills inside. That's bloody nice, isn't it? Could do something like that, I suppose, with this. I mean, I'm probably never ever going to use this for anything. I think I've left my screws inside as well. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, sort of. I know you can't see the bottom. Let me try and put you somewhere else so you can see properly, of course. Like that, I think. Yeah, I don't know whether to do something like that, then that will stop that burning. I don't know. It's too long that way. I can cut it down if I really want to. Soaked. No, still absolutely drenched. Not drenched, but you know what I mean. Well, the window's held up so far. That's good. What's probably not helping that is rain. Rain's probably getting at that. That's probably not helping that is. Because I do normally have. Let's just turn you so you can see what I'm doing. I do normally have this bit here wedged up against this bit here to stop it burning, and I've never ever had a problem with that window. So maybe we should just do the same from that until I can actually find some wood. Because I'm not going to be able to get back inside of that. This is a nightmare. Right, I'll wedge this one up. Slug, of course. Like that. So then the window can come in. Put that back up there. Put these back away. Put this lot back up. Because what's the point in tying the shed if I'm just going to make a mess of it straight away? But that is me all over, so. That needs to go down underneath the workbench. That needs to go somewhere. That needs to go back up there. You probably can't see what I'm doing. That one also back up there. Now, to find something to wedge up against that window. Or lean against. I don't want anything too heavy to lean against it, because, well, it'll just kind of go through, wouldn't it? My torch feels quite weighty. Could maybe stick this up here and I don't really. Stick my foot in it maybe? Right, just stick that there, then I need to wedge something between that and that to keep that out. And hopefully, why am I... What the hell's going on here? Holy cow. I'm already that wonky. Alright, then. Alright, so that looks pretty good there. I just need to wedge something in there now. Yeah, add some more weight. There we go. What a bottle. No, too much. My fuses, maybe. No, too much. What about magnet of a hard drive plus whatever else is connected to it? Allen keys and a little stupid thing you get when you get a bike if you want to put it together. Too little. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Take your pick. What that? And voila! I think we have a winner. I should do it just fine. Now that's that. I'm gonna head back in. I can't do anything else really. I could tidy up a bit more in here, but I don't want to. Plus, I need to move stuff outside so I can put stuff away, and I can't do it when it's pissing down the rain. So I'll see you probably later on, or tomorrow, or I'll probably sort this video out and continue it. So thanks for watching. If so.